Alright mate, and welcome back to Forever Blowing episode 25. And to start things off, you're probably thinking, what is going on here? Where am I? Well, I've moved house. There's much more on that to follow. There'll be a whole video on it over on Spen and Alex, me and my girlfriend's channel, youtube.com/Spen and Alex. But in the meantime, I know you guys are chomping at the bit for another episode of Forever Blowing, so I'm going to do that for you today. Before we start, don't forget, if you want any Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out fifacoinstock.com. There's a link in the description. And also, before we start, there was a bit of admin to do. There were some new players to bring into the squad because there was a team of the season, Robbie Keane and Jermaine Defoe in the MLS, so I've got them in there. You can see their blue strikers up front. I'm also, in my first game, going to give the West Ham card of Carl Jenkinson, which just came out a game. I did play him earlier, but I used his Arsenal card, but now they've released the official West Ham version. He's going to be playing. Now, if you remember where I left it last episode, I was having another stab at Division 2. I've got 2 games left in Division 2. I need to win one of them to go up to Division 1. If I don't get promoted, the Forever Blowing series is going to end. If I get promoted, I'm going to have one more go at trying to win Division 1. So basically, of the next 2 games, I've got to win one of them. And I'm going to start off with this team. It's an MLS English hybrid, and then you've randomly got Armoro and Adrian in there as well. It's a bit of a mixed up team, okay? Courtois is a big weak link at left mid, the bronze guy. Stuart Downing also making his debut for the club. Let's try and get that win and return to Division 1. Here we go. The Gunners is my opponent. Oh my God, Falcao and Ibarbo and Rodriguez and Armoro and Guarin and Cuadrado, all from Colombia. And then he's got inform Benatia and Buffon. Rodriguez is in form as well. Breathe, Spencer. Breathe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! He's hit the bar. Oh my gosh. He's hit the bar already. Get in, Stu. Stuart Downing. Header! Get in! Yes! Come on! 1-0 up. But I think it was a debut goal for Tots Defoe. Downing's got an opportunity. Oh, he's nice from Downing. That's nice from Stuart! Oh, Stu Dog. Great knock to Rio Coca. He loves a goal. He loves a goal. You can't dink people from there, Nigel. That's so disrespectful. Send Defoe. Go on, Jermaine. Finish the game for me. Finish it for me. Bang. Oh, you've got to finish that, Jermaine. Hit that. Whoa, Robbie. Robbie Keane. No. No cross. No cross. No. Get rid. Jeez Louise. Close it down. Close it down. Close it down, for crying out loud. No! For God's sake, in the 79th minute. Oh, for God's sake, boys. A draw. That means I have to win the next game. There's the confirmation of the draw. That means I've got 1 game left and I have to win it. That will get me up to Division 1. If I don't win the next game, Forever Blowing, the West Ham version anyway, is done. Let's go. Okay, boys, this is it. If I don't win this game, Forever Blowing is done. So I have to pick a team I'm confident I can get a result with. I'm keeping in Tots Defoe because I think, what pace has he got? 89 pace, 94 for shooting. That's deadly. I've got to play Teddy Sheringham, top goal scorer in Forever Blowing history, 48 goals in 53 games. Zola's been a revelation. Nocerino's important. I just got him back out the loser pot last game. Coyote is his Anderlecht card that's in the loser pot, so I'm okay to use him. The same with Morrison, it's his basic silver card that's in the loser pot. These versions are okay to use. I'm keeping Ferdinand at the back, I'm bringing in Scotty Parker. You know, this is the team that needs to get me into Division 1. Can we do it? Let's find out. Here we go, Hadi and Fek FC. Look at all those legends, blimey. Seaman, Campbell, Neville, Lundberg, Zola, Shevchenko and Vieri. He's got Zola and Campbell, and Lundberg, 3 legends I've got. Zola's the only one I'm playing now though. Let's hope I can defeat them. And he's got Armoro. Go, go Teddy, go Teddy. Come on, touch. One more, bang it. Oh, you've got to finish that. No, Teddy. It's really nice from Defoe. Play him, play him. Finish it! Bang! Go! He's offside. He's offside. Edward. What's happened? What's happened? He's frozen or something. Don't do this to me on the last game that I have to win. He's frozen. What is this? Connection has been lost with your opponent. It's not counting the game. What? No, 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 no. What do you mean you've held your division? I've got 1 game remaining. This isn't... Please let me have another game when I come out of this. Because that game was half time. It was 0-0. Please let me have another game. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. It started me off again in Division 2. That game. Oh, this is so depressing. Right, what just happened is absolutely devastating. Basically, as you know, I had to win that last game. The game cut out, so that was the last game of the season. So it started me off as if it was a draw and I didn't go up. Now, technically I should end the series like that because I said if I didn't go up, you know, I wasn't going to continue. But no one wants it to end on a bloody disconnect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to smash through a whole division, a whole season now. I'm not going to live cam it. I'm just going to play it. I'm going to show you guys the highlights. I'll commentate over the top. If I get promoted at the end of that season, the next episode will continue from Division 1. If I don't, I'll take it on the chin. I will not continue and we'll finish up with the next episode, which will be the awards for the whole series. So here we go. I'm going to smash through super speed, light speed, Millennium Falcon style, a whole division. Here we go. Okay, started things off playing this guy. He's got De Bruyne, he's got Draxler, he's got Aubameyang and Robben. Let's see what happens. Okay, he started off by scoring. I love to concede an early goal. Aubameyang scored. Then shortly after, he made it 2. De Bruyne into Aubameyang. Uh-oh, I'm 2-0 down. But I went with a swift reply with the KSI. Nocerino plays the ball over to Sheringham, who hits it on the dink. How's your father? 2-1. And then I go with a swift reply misery compiler. Straight away make it 2-0. A great ball to Sheringham from Johnson. And bash. 2-2. We're equal. It's even Stevens. But then he does a long ball KSR style thing. Rio Ferdinand messes up the clearance. Aubameyang gets another 3-2 to him. Oh. Then Defoe, Tots Defoe, makes it 3-3. Again, we're equal. And that's how the game ended. 3-3 draw. Even score. So, 1 point for my first game. Can I get a win in my second game? Against this lad, with informed Benteke, with Neymar. He's got some good players. He starts things off with a goal, as you'd expect, because I keep conceding first in this division. But then I get one with Tevez, bang. Carlos gets a goal, 1-1. And then Suka goes down the wing, looks for Zola, hits it, off the post. Nocerino with the diving header, 2-1 to me. We're in the lead. Corner comes in, Davor Shuka. 3-1 to Spendog. And then he puts the ball in. Oh, he gets one back, makes it 3-2. That's how the game ends. It's a win. I can confirm that for you. That means I got 4 points from 2 games. Let's go to the next one. JJ United is my opponent. He's got a lot of Belgians. Mignolet, Vermaelen, Nangolan, Vertonghen. That's a lot of Belgians. And obviously he starts off with a goal from Uriel because I always concede first. I just make it interesting. Nocerino! What a strike to make it 1-1. That's what I'm talking about. Tevez gets his second in 2. Lovely goal. 2-1 to me. He quits. I win. Lovely jubbly. 7 points on the clock. Borussia Goku is my next opponent. He had Benzema in the false 9 formation, as you do. As you do. He puts the ball in, little cheeky header, very annoyed about that. I go 1-0 down. Then he puts the ball in again, another header. I go 2-0 down. This ain't looking good. Then Royce gets the ball. Uh-oh, this is going to be a goal. Benzema again. I go 3-0 down. Then he puts the ball in the box. What's happened? Another header. I go 4-0 down. Then he puts the ball in again, another header. I go 5-0 down. That's embarrassing. Let's pretend that never happened and move on from that. Okay, that was a big loss. Stinky bitch is my next opponent. He's got Aubameyang again. Lewandowski and international man of the match Thiago Silva. Right, Aubameyang. He has been a thorn in my side. Here's Lucas. I'm 1-0 down. Surprise, surprise with bloody Cilla Black. Nocerino over to Mark Noble. He loves the goal. I don't play him much, but he scores when he does. 1-0. Then he gets another chance here. Lewandowski's going to score that. 2-1 down. Not good. Another loss. This isn't looking very cosy. Look at that, 7 points from 5. That's not promotion form. Too good for you. He's got 2 team in the season cards from the MLS, Dempsey and Martins. He's got inform arm row like me, and he's got another 4 Belgians, Courtois, Vertonghen, Company and Nangolan. Ball comes in from Zola. In the box, Marky Noble makes it another, his second goal in 2 games. I like that, Marco. And now Coyote's going to try and get Martins, but he can't keep up with him. Oh my God. Obafemi has made it 1-0. But the ball comes in. Header from Sheringham. 2-1 to Spendog. Can we make it 3-1? No, he's going to go through. Hurtado, he scored, made it 2-2. Can we get a goal? Can we get a goal? Teddy Sheringham makes it 3-2. Lovely jubbly. And he's quit. He's quit again. I'll take that. That's 10 points. I need 8 points for my last 4 games. Come on, Spencer. 50 Shades of EA. Oh, he's got Ronaldo, International Man of the Match, Khedira and Muller, as well as Robben and Team of the Season Kroos. But Demba Ba goes through. Demba Ba! 1-0 to me. He gets a penalty. Makes it 1-0. Can we get another goal? Ball into the box. Rio Ferdinand, who gave away the penalty, makes up for it with a goal. 2-1 to me. Demba Ba. Oh, he tries the header. Can't connect with it. Can we finish it? Who's it going to fall to? Chicken Man himself, Kevin Nolan, makes it 3-1. Demba Ba round the keeper. 4-1. Yes, please. I'll take that all day long. He's quit again. Another win for me. I'm not taking players when I win, and I'm not losing players when I lose. This is a fast track, fast forward series. The All Blacks is my next opponent. Ibarbo and Balotelli. That's pacey. He goes through with Ibarbo. Obviously, he scores. I'm 1-0 down. Then Carroll plays a lovely ball for Tots Defoe. Tots Defoe with the dink makes it 1-0. And that's how it ended. Another draw. Which means I had 14 points from 8 games. I needed 4 points from my last 2. Could I get the points I needed? Let's have a look. Lenore Supreme is my opponent. He has got Eto'o, Schürrle, Navas. But I start things off with Bobby Zamora, hits it, rebound, someone, Zarate. Yes, that is the basic Zarate, 75 rated. Then he gives it to Zamora, who hits one, keeper made a mistake, I pounced on it, 2-0, this is looking good. 69th minute though, Ramsey hits one, okay, be calm, we just need the win, we're looking good if we get a win. No, Rio's giving it away, oh for God's sake, right, a draw is good enough, a draw will get us another game. No, a 90th minute goal from Sammy Eto'o may have just knocked us out. I think it has. Look at those late goals after being 2-0 up. I've thrown it away and that means I can no longer get promoted. It's over. So guys, it's all over. I had a second stab at Division 2 but I still couldn't get up. I'm really annoyed with myself but I feel that this team has just hit its cap. I don't think the West Ham alumni have quite got what it takes. You know, no one really in the starting 11 would be in a dream team for me, an ultimate team. I like Zola, you know, I like playing with him, Sheringham's decent, but none of them are anywhere near the top, in my opinion, 30, 40 players in ultimate teams. So it's unfortunate. However, I still believe I can do it with a Forever Blowing style team. So the next time I do this series, it will be with a different club, not West Ham. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. Before we finish, let's take a look at all the stats. So, top goal scoring stats. Obviously, I think we know Teddy bossed that with 52 goals in 60 games in the end. Zola with 19, Whitehead with 18, Carroll with 15, Nocerino got 14, pretty decent, Tevez 13, Suka 13, and Morrison down 7, and Zarate, Team of the Season, Zarate got 7 as well. Assists, Zola actually ended up winning the assists. He did play more games than Teddy Sheringham though. He got 24, Teddy got 23, Morrison and Jarvis tied on 13. Obviously both Morrison and Jarvis finished in the loser pot. Games played, Zola played more games than anyone else. Adrian played 64 as well. Diarme ended up playing 50, he did quite well. Nocerino 49, not bad at all. So the next video you're going to see, because this series is finished in terms of the FIFA playing, however we need to do the awards. Next video you're going to see is going to have the nominees for each of the Forever Blowing end of season awards, and I need you guys to vote for your winners, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you on the next one. Don't go changing.